Oh, Zion catching the ball right there, threw it right to him. We're on the break. Luka's trying to stop it, but thank you for the poster. There it is. Oh my lord. Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson, a card that has over 200 stats less than his free pink diamond. Pretty interesting, and he's a 6'6" power forward, small forward, so also not really too excited to use him there. He will be the shortest person on the court for me, and he's playing the small forward, which I don't love, but what I do love, 6'10" wingspan, that's going to be pretty good, and the Kobe Bryant base on very quick, which I gotta throw some love to. It's one of the better bases in the game. It's just quick, it's easy, and it's pretty consistent at the time. I think it's just one of those well-rounded bases. Plus, he's got the Curry slide, so I mean, you know, it always gives him a little love, and some great dunking and finishing in the paint. So, we'll have to see how the Zion actually plays out. If you're excited, hit the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, all that beautiful stuff, and let's further look into his stats. So, Zion has a 99 offense, 98 defensive overall at that 6'6" frame, and looking a little bit overweight. Might need to salad it to it, 285 pounds. It's a little heavy, but it is what it is. If you go ahead and look at the stats, we do have a pretty interesting post game, 80 post hook and post fade. We do have a 95 driving layup, a 92 mid-range, and 93 3-point shot, which is going to be pretty solid on a Zion Williamson guard. 87 free throw, and as nobody is surprised, 99 standing and driving dunk. I mean, that's Zion's bread and butter, man. Just get into the paint and literally dunking on everybody. So I get it. The playmaking, pretty good. We do have a low pass IQ just to keep his overall below the wonderful dark matters that we have. And the defense all around is looking pretty solid. 87 block, 85 steal, 87 perimeter, 87 interior. Solid. All around really good. But he is a shorter guy, so we'll have to see how well he actually plays out there. And we have good rebounding with really solid speed. 95 speed, 94 speed ball, and 95 acceleration. We have 40 Hall of Fame badges with 20 of them gold. And as you would expect, with 40 of them, we got a lot of them covered there. But actually, most of Zion's badges are in finishing and in defense. The shooting and the playmaking is actually a little bit lackluster, I will say. But you'll see when we go throughout here, stuff like posterizer, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post move, lockdown, anti-freeze, circus threes, and deep threes. So we do have those shooting ones covered. Giant Slayer, pro touch. But if you look at these, there's a few playmaking and shooting ones that sneak in. But most of these are finishing and defense, which is kind of crazy. But 28 gold badges as well. This is where we'll see the shooting and the playmaking ones kind of come into play, as well as a few tit-for-tat defensive and finishing ones they didn't have, which is going to be pretty cool and be pretty fun. I think the Zion Williamson card all around is super nice, and I would be a little bit more excited about him if he was like 6'8". I will say that. But he's all around a super solid card and is going to be pretty fun, I think, still to have in there, because who can catch a nice little body on, like a 6 or 7'2" Bull Bull or something like that. I think it's going to be fun, and it's almost a guarantee that we'll see Bull Bull in there in next gen. Just kind of how it goes. Also, I like the little, purple flames that are going on in the background. It looks kind of cool in the card. I won't lie. So, without further ado, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Comment what you think of Zion, and let's get into the gameplay with this Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson. In what may be the most interesting way to start a gameplay, opponent quits when we're literally zooming into the courts right before the game has even started. We haven't even done tip-off. Let's try a second one. Alright, here we go. Somebody using Nurkic. I gotta respect the grind of using one of the worst free cards of the games. Big ups to that. And Ben Simmons, interesting. Alright, there we go. Manu already grabbing it. Let's throw it up to Zion, who has Thonamaker on him. Quite a taller person, I will say. And Kareem is going to be on here. But full off ball, which I don't really mind too much. Oh, we could have had the 8-1-3. It was actually a pretty bad take on my part, but you know what? I'll take the free throws. We'll get those nice and easy. Green. And a decently fast free throw, we'll say, on Zion. Not bad, and he's got a good rating, unlike real life. So we can smack these out. Real nice. Look at that. 3 quick points for Zion Williamson. Not bad. He's got to switch everything. So we have to be a little bit more careful with that. Alright, so Luka wants this one, so I guess I'll have to give it. We'll have to let Luka cook up a little bit. He's got, it looks like, actually man-to-man. Alright, I thought it was a zone for a little bit, but Zion's running out there. Got Ben Simmons on him now. We'll just call this little pick and roll. See what he's going to be doing, which is dropping from Manu in the corner with PG. And Manu's getting inside, and that's an easy little layup. Give the assist to Zion. Why not? If he's going to off-ball Manu, it's going to be a tough time. Alright, here we go with Zion again. Kareem's just going to keep running this little pick and roll. See what we're doing. He's still dropping off right there from the corner, which, again, I find interesting. But look at Zion just barreling into the paint and getting the layup over Nurkic. He's got a pretty good defense, though, I won't lie. Oh, there we go. Luka playing some beautiful defense on Nurkic. We got Luka with the ball over to Zion in the corner, who was way more open than I thought. Let's try to loop. But look at him, man. Zion actually runs so much slower in comparison to like everybody else on the court. Catching the ball there. What are you jumping at? But green light for Zion. 8-1 right there, which is interesting. All right, but 94 speed with ball, and he feels like a slug. Nope, and then a white is hit. All right, right when you start to get on a roll. It always seems like 2K's got a way of bringing you back down. And now we have Kareem again with Zion Williamson out here. Let's just keep running this loop around, see what he's got. Wait for that jump. Thank you very much. And there is the layup and slasher takeover with Zion. You love to see that. All right, second white's not going to be falling. Let's get that to the slasher takeover. Zion Williamson, who's barely into the paint. Try to sidestep, but you know what? PG with the defense, and yet only 14% covered, and then Zion comes out with a steal. Okay, most confusing possession of my life. Oh my lord, crossing up PG and getting the green right there. 15 points by Zion. Okay, not a bad start to the game, I won't lie. Oh, Zion getting the steal right there, running the full court and getting the dunk. 17 points. The defensive tendencies on Zion are actually showing through pretty good right now because his pink diamond has terrible ones. Oh, and our man down at 10 going into the second. Didn't want any more of the Zion train. I guess we're going to have to load into another one. I just got an error code loading out of the game after my opponent quit, and I bet you it gives me an L for it. This is an interesting game, 2K. Hey, look at that, 7-4. I was 7-3 before loading into that, and he quit, and now I'm 0-1. Good game, 2K. All right, here we go. The wonderful offense. Make it all spread out nice and beautiful. 2-3 zone. What a surprise out here. And there's the corner with Kareem open. And our white is going to be falling, which is looking good. But, man, I just want to run something that isn't a 2-3 zone. All right, so he's full court pressing with Tracy McGrady because, you know, that's just what everybody does. And I realized that my 3 in the corner was actually a 2. And look at this. He apparently doesn't know what he's doing at the top of this 2-3. Just going to let Zion go right in the middle. Take a terrible release and white it. You know what? That makes up for the fact that that should have been a 3. All right, Luka to Zion and full court pressing with his Zion. Just a tad. A wee bit. Would say we can. Whoa. What was that? All right, give me the screen again. This time we'll actually wrap it and chuck up the 3 for the green this time. 6 points right there with Zion. And it looks like the weak point of his zone is going to be the very middle of that top of the 2-3. All right, still full court pressing with T-Mac despite getting his second foul already from region. Maybe he should just lay it down a little bit. But we'll keep spacing it out with the passing screen away with Luka. Drive right inside, get that Ben Simmons dip and the green with Zion in the corner. 8 points right there. Doesn't look like he knows quite yet how to play that zone and stopping it from the drop. There we go. Good block by Manute Bol, and Zion is out running. He's not even going to try to guard it. There's the green light 3. Real fast-paced game going on right now. Can't lie. All right, full court pressing with Diamond Luka. All right, interesting. Our Zion is catching the ball like that. Bro, you're an NBA player, and you step your leg back that far. We're not breakdancing. Catch the ball. Alrighty, here we go. For some reason, Zion wants to keep walking back. It's his game. It's a win, and he still doesn't want the ball in his hands. He has Kareem sitting up there. My man's is just letting us kind of stand out here at the three-point line. There we go. Get T-Mac on our back and chuck up the green. It's 16 for Zion. He's kind of cheesy. I can't lie. All right, get this one back into the hands of Zion. Ben Simmons, why are you reaching? And Zion is still open. 19 points right there. He's got to start covering the three-point line. All right, get this one in to Luka. We got some interesting takes being taken inside the paint, which is absolutely wild. So now some off ball right now with the Tracy McGrady. Let's drive that inside, and Zion open again for that 3 in the corner. 22 points, just tearing them apart right now on offense. Oh, Zion catching the ball right there, threw it right to him. We're on the break. Luka's trying to stop it, but thank you for the poster. There it is. Oh my lord, never should have even tried. Oh, and after Zion hit that 3 in the corner, he just quits. Our man didn't really have a bag. It was just drive to the paint, hope for a dunk, drive to the paint, hope for the dunk. And he's got the 2-3 zone, but he just let the corner drop every time. And Zion was just tearing it apart. Plus, that dunk on Luka was kind of nasty. So, if I had to give you my honest opinion about Zion Williamson, is he a good card? Hell yeah. But is he a card that you really are going to want on your squad? I don't know. That's up for you to make the determining factors on, I guess. That was a terrible way to say that. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I would rather see Zion, like his pink dominant, as a point guard, as a shooting guard, versus being a small forward. At this point, he's 6'6". There's just no, I guess, real point to use it. Like, I have, Manute Bol. I'm running Denny as my shooting guard. There's just no reason to use Zion when those kind of guys are out there that are so much taller, bigger, and can just do everything that he can. That's just my personal opinion. I would stay away. Is he fun? Is he cool? And is he going to be pretty easy to get his XP challenges done? For sure, it's great that way. But top tier, by no means, in my personal opinion. Still a fun card, though. Let me know what you think of this Zion down in the comment section below. Like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. I hope you personally have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.